Not really, and that's the first thing when I meet with these teams. They always ask, we felt that you're underutilized, and I always smirk when I hear that. But we have so many threats, at Ohio State, and it's kind of hard, to spread the ball around to every one of us. And we obviously had a great running back in Zeke and a great offensive line, and we just ran the ball a lot because we had so much success at it. And, I was asked to block a lot, so I just did what the coaches asked me to do, and just trying to be a good team player.
Because of that, do you feel like your blocking game is a little bit ahead of where your receiving game is?
Yeah, just because that's really all I did last year, and I'm happy I did that because I feel like it made me into a more complete tight end, and I feel like this year's draft I'm the best combo tight end in this draft, just because I really worked on my blocking. That's something I wasn't really asked to do much of prior to this year, because when Jeff was there, he was more the blocker. I was more of the pass catching tight end, and once he moved on, I had to step up the duties, and I didn't want this offense to, I didn't want it to be the reason why we couldn't run the ball because of me. So I worked on that skill all off season, and I think I still have some ways to go, but I'm heading in the right direction.
Did you have to get used to the physicality of that, though? When you're used to being the pass catching guy?
Yeah, absolutely. You just gotta bring your stuff every play. You're going against guys that sometimes are bigger than you, and when it's that way, it's all about technique and bringing your power and have those power angles. So that's something I really worked hard on this past season, and I think I developed that skill a lot. But I feel like I still have ways to go, and I'm excited of what can happen.
When people call you like a
I like to watch the best because I want to be the best. So I always admire Rob Gronkowski. I think he's the best in the game right now, and just because he can do it both. He can go down. He can go down the field vertical, create mismatches, and make a play in the pass game, and as well as block an inline DN. He can do it all. There's not much he can't do, and that's who I want to be. And so even before the season started, I was studying film on him just to just watch the things to see what makes him so successful, and so that's a guy who I admire.
Nick, you seem to have a pretty productive Senior Bowl. How big a difference was that week for you in getting you ready for this, and maybe some of the comments you heard from people about the way you stood out there?
It was huge, and I went in there. I did everything I had to do, just because, like you said, I didn't get those opportunities at Ohio State, this past season, and I think people might have forgot that, that I can't catch the ball. So I just had to go out and prove that again. Got a few balls down the seam, and in practice, I got pretty much made just about every play that was that was thrown my way. And it was huge, especially going against that competition. Those are the best seniors in the country, and I think I did really well and did what I had to do.
You're not only here yourself, you're here with 13 teammates, and there are 2 teammates who are from the same town. How much of a bonding experience has this been for you all?
Oh, it's been awesome. I haven't really got a chance to see a lot of them just because we're so busy. We're kind of on different schedules. Just because I haven't seen Cardell and Jalen, and just because we're all in the same group. But it's cool that I think we break the combine record with 14 guys. So it's always good to be well represented here.